Hello again, boys and girls, grannies and granddads, mums and dads. I hope you've all been doing the quiz, all you clever boys and girls, and I hope you're getting all the right answers and singing the songs. So here we go, we're going to have the answers now. Okay, so the first question was, what is Peppa Pig's brother's name? And everyone can shout it out. It was George. So George is Peppa Pig's brother's name. And question 2. In what film would you find Olaf the Snowman? What film was it? It was Frozen. And everybody knows who's the two sisters in Frozen. I know you'll know them all. I know there's one called Elsa and one called Anna. Question 3. In the film Aladdin, what is Jasmine's pet tiger called? Does everybody know she's got a pet tiger? I never knew that. What's the pet tiger called? Do you know? Raja. Does everybody know that now? Good. So everybody's getting these questions correct, are you? Question 4. What is Moana's pet chicken's name? What do you think that is? Is it Hey Hey? Yes, it is. Hey Hey's the chicken's name in Moana. I like Moana. That's one of my favourite ones. Especially when she's on the boat. Right, question 5. In which film would you find the song Hakuna Matata? What is it? Is it The Lion King? Did you all get that? Yep, it's The Lion King. Hakuna Matata was from The Lion King. And question 6. In the song Baby Shark, what's the last words you all sing? So when everybody's going around singing the Baby Shark song, my wife, Daisy's gran, guess what she thought it was? Run away. She said it was something to do with run away, but it isn't. You all know what it is. It's the end. So it's the end is the answer. That's the last words that you all sing in Baby Shark, isn't it? And question 7. Who is Ariel's mummy? So, who is Ariel's mummy? Do you all know? Is she a queen? I think she's a queen. And they all get the right answer. Queen Athena. So Queen Athena is Ariel's mummy. Question 8. Back to Ariel again. Who did Ariel marry? So who did Ariel marry? You all know that one. I've got to think about that one. Is it a prince? Do you think it's a prince she married? Is it? Or am I thinking of something else? No, it is a prince, and it's Prince Eric. So Ariel married Prince Eric. And question 9. Which princess escaped from a tall tower? There's a lot of princesses in these questions. Which princess escaped from a tall or a large tower? And it was, who do you think? Rapunzel. Yes, it was Rapunzel that escaped from the large tower. And question 10. In which film would you find the song Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo? So you all singing the song. Let me hear you sing the song. Let me hear. I thought I could hear it all over Fife there. Or all over Scotland even. It's all the boys and girls singing Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I don't even know that song. But I'd like to hear you all singing it. And what was the song? What was the story? Or what was the film? It was Cinderella. So Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo is a song from Cinderella. Okay. Question 11. What creature has terrible tusks and terrible claws? Do you know? It was the Gruffalo. You know the Gruffalo, that story. In question 12, in the Gruffalo, who did the little mouse see first? It was the fox. Do you remember? He saw the fox first. In question 13, what is the name of the lady who wrote the Gruffalo book? Or wrote the Gruffalo story? And it was a lady called Julia Donaldson. Does anybody remember that? Julia Donaldson wrote that story. It's a good story. Question 14. In which film would you hear the song Colours of the Wind? What do you think it is? Have you seen it? Pocahontas. Pocahontas, that's what that film was in. The Colours of the Wind. And question 15. Who is the demigod in Moana? I think everybody knows who that is. I love him. Maui. And he sings, doesn't he? I like Maui. So Maui's the answer to that one. And question 16. In the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears, what do the bears like to eat for their breakfast? Now I like it as well. I think a lot of boys and girls might like it too. What is it? Porridge. Bowls of porridge. That's what the three bears were eating. Question 17. In the story about Snow White, how many dwarfs were there? And I gave you the answer. 7 dwarfs. What were their names? Well, there was Doc, and Bashful, and Dopey, and Grumpy, and Sneezy, and Sleepy, and Happy. So that's all their names, and I'll bet you've all got them. 7 dwarfs, and that's all their names. Doc, Bashful, Dopey, Grumpy, Sneezy, Sleepy, Happy. Question 18. Who is the bad lion in The Lion King? Do you remember him? Scar. Oh, I didn't like him. He was bad. Scar. And question 19. In what story would you find 2 animals called Pongo and Perdita? I'll give you a clue. They were doggies. They were dogs. So what film were they in? Does everybody remember? And there was a cruel lady in it, wasn't there? Called Cruella de Vil. It was 101 Dalmatians. Did you all get that one? I didn't like her. And the last question is, or was, listen to these words. 1 shiny wet nose, 2 big funny ears, furry ears, 2 big furry ears, 2 big goggly eyes or googly eyes. So 1 shiny wet nose, 2 big furry ears, 2 big goggly eyes. What story are we talking about? Does anybody know? What story is that? I'll give you a clue. All the words are about a bear. So what was the story? Do you want to know what it was? We're all going on a bear hunt. Does everybody hear that story? We're all going on a bear hunt. So the shiny wet nose, the 2 big furry ears and the googly eyes were a bear. And the bear was in the cave, remember? So that's the end of the quiz. So I hope you boys and girls out there did really well and got lots of answers right. And remember, start singing all the songs. Get your mummies and daddies singing as well. And I'll maybe get another quiz for you later on. So I'll say bye for now. And everybody wash their hands, take care and look after one another. Okay, bye.